nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Muhammad, the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That punch is beginning to take its toll. You'd like to see more jabs. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
One punch could change the entire... Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to win it. You can do it again.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Oh my goodness, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter shot. It's bombs away. Swing and a miss with that hook. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Hodge, reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Nice exchange. Oh, right there. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Oh, wait a minute. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't find a home. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tried to score with the uppercut. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. On to the 5th we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Both men step back for just a moment. One punch to win this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny, did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You've got to wonder how big... There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and put him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Best start, Bob. You know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
His stamina is off the charts. No rest for the... As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. And look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That can never happen.
This round's still up for grabs, but just the greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Holding nothing back here in the round. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You have
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time.